So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain on just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focused and you should know who your client is and who you want your client to be more than anything. Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Kai Cenat's clothing brand will succeed no matter what, and fashion moguls are not okay with that at all. Hey, I'm Zay, and today we're going over how Kai Cenat's VIVET will be a successful clothing brand regardless of the hate it's received, and how this can shift norms in the fashion world. This is Love Your Brand. How I do. This is the first video of the series. Hope you like the intro, but Kai Cenat, known for being one of the top streamers in the world, made a shocking decision to transition from streamer to fashionista. He announced that he always had passion for clothing and wanted to start his own brand. To the majority, this was a bizarre turn of events given that he had just broke streaming history not long ago during his Mafiathon 3 event. Understand that Kai Cenat broke the all-time Twitch record for most active subscribers, becoming the very first streamer to surpass 1 million active paid subscribers. The people in his community, however, claim that Kai Cenat has spoken about his interest in fashion on previous occasions during streams. The thing is though, fashion heads are not buying that like no bulls, they don't believe it one bit. When taking a look down his fashion portfolio, aka his Instagram feed, you can definitely see the sudden transition from when he would put together his own outfits versus when a stylist got involved.
This is what you call outside my fucking comfort zone.
And I'm no fashion expert, I'm a branding expert, so I'm not gonna say whether or not having a stylist makes someone any more or any less credible. I'm pretty sure there's designers out there who also have stylists, but I could also be very wrong, so don't hurt me, please. Regardless though, the fashion moguls are on his ass about VIVET, and the big word that's been going around for a very long time is performative.
Yo, if you're gonna start me off over the song, what would it be? Viva La Vida. Viva La Vida by Cosplay. Billie Eilish?
Performative. Made or done for show, as to bolster one's own image or make a positive impression on others. The age-old question, is Kai Cenat performative? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be answering that question in this video because whether he is or isn't truly doesn't matter. It's the speculation behind the question that will lead to his success. Is this authentic passion? Is it all just for another quick check? And the way that he moves while this question bounces around brings in even more attention. The mini documentary styled announcement video, the VIVET book, the quiet, observant, curious demeanor, hell, even that hate wall.
This is Photoshop, 100% is Photoshop.
It's all marketing 101. There's no confirming or denying the question. Therefore, people will keep watching, judging, supporting whatever it is that they plan to do. You'll never truly know until the product is released. Even then, you still might not even know, but until then, you'll be along for the ride, love it or hate it. The most obvious reason why VIVET will succeed is because, well, look whose name is behind it all. When you build a cult-like fan base off of high-energy, event-like streams, doing things that no other person has ever done to the scale that he has, well, maybe except ISO Speed. Of course people will support you when you transition from one avenue to a completely different one. The question then becomes, how will Kai Cenat harness his ability to think outside the box, to stretch beyond barriers in order to make a statement in his next journey? This is important when you think about rebranding yourself. Consider the things that you did right beforehand, not just the pain points or the problem areas. There are things that you can pull from your previous brand that worked tremendously. Acknowledge that. Kai Cenat has done an excellent job at bringing people together, hosting large-scale events. His personality got him there, but that budget helped him grow even larger. Come on now. His supporters never minded when he transitioned into things that he never did before. People love him regardless of that. When he did the Elden Ring streams, people were roasting him for how bad he was at the game, given the kinds of games he's used to playing. But it still made for a historic live streamed event because of who he was. The raging, losing to easy bosses, all of it was entertaining and inspiring to those that also never played games like that. His personality didn't need to go when he dropped VIVET. For a lot, it's starting to seem like it did for the sake of blending in.
I appreciate everybody who decided to vote for me for this award. One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head and I was able to, turn to anime.
Kai Cenat's name alone carries so much weight, but that's what's frustrating to fashion heads. If Kai Cenat can just walk into Paris and dump a whole bunch of money into the best resources, the best fabrics, the best designers, how much of it is actually Kai Cenat? But let's say that's not what's going on, and he's learning from scratch as it's been portrayed. Then will VIVET lower the standard of what's accepted in high fashion? Are people going to allow amateur works to be presented at exclusive fashion events? Paris, Milan, London, New York. But this ain't the first and not even close to the last time this has happened in fashion. Jaden Smith, Tyler the Creator, Kanye West. So what's so different about Kai Cenat? The concerning difference is just the fact that given his track record, people are not seeing that he has always had a love for fashion. Maybe streetwear, but not runway fashion. It just never really gave that for a lot of people. On top of that is again the personality and change in demeanor. He all of a sudden is very timid, modest, and wants to appear as if he's starting a journey from absolute zero to be more personable or relatable to his base. I'd imagine he seeks to inspire with his vlogs, his readings, recordings on 3DSs, again, the hate wall. It's these gestures that raise eyebrows in a lot of people. It's like, where did all this come from? It just comes across as so out of touch. He has the money and resources to do almost anything so long as he knows where to put it. He's never been shy to drop bags on major streaming events, so why is he moving as if he is? It's okay to bust out the 4K cameras, the hype energy, the over-editing, all that. It's you. Kai Cenat is only 24 years old. This sudden switch in maturity can be seen as concerning, but it's just not stopping him from succeeding. It can't. I mean, he's Kai Cenat after all.
Hey Draco.
Me personally, he's done an excellent job building his first brand. The way that he's going about this next one is interesting. It definitely sparks a lot of discourse and curiosity, but I have no doubt that this will be a success. I'd love to hear what you all think, how you're feeling about this rebrand from Kai Cenat. Do you see it succeeding? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know how you guys feel about this video. This will be just one of the formats I'd like to do moving forward on this channel, so all feedback is appreciated. I'm Zay, and thanks so much for watching the first episode of Love Your Brand.
I ain't gonna lie. My motivation will be just get up with your ass and do it. Whatever you want to do, you have to be obsessed with whatever you want to do. Whether it's gaming, whether it's hooping, whether it's football. Just make sure you make that the number one thing, because life is not long. Make sure you achieve whatever you want to achieve at an early stage of your life or you're working up to it. Progress. Slow motion is better than no motion. Whether you're 35, 41, or 19, or 13.